right.
Recording in progress.
So, Satnam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. Such a pleasure to invite all of you into this cacao ceremony for the Year of the Snake. We just want to make sure that we bring in everyone who's online. So, with that last kind of bit of cacao that we have, let's bring that cacao up to our hearts. Closing down the eyes and just honoring the Goddess Spirit. Honoring all of our ancestors, all of our guides, all of our connections. We come into this space here and virtually as a community, supporting one another on our individual journeys. And we invite this beautiful cacao spirit to help us to tap more deeply into our heart space, to let go of what doesn't serve us, and to allow us to access all of the wonder and all of the joy, all of the peace and wisdom that comes when we are in that highest vibration. When we allow ourselves to release control and simply flow, to honor the divinity within us. I love that today. Like, we're already divine. We're made in the light of the divine. What are we fighting for so hard? We're there. So coming into that space, let's all allow a moment to set the final intentions for our ceremony today, knowing that we're going to be addressing what needs to be shed, what we want to tap into to take and shift forward. When you're ready, just bringing that in with that last bit of cacao. When you're done with that, I invite everyone to close their eyes. Keep their eyes closed and really just get comfortable. When we close our eyes, or we relinquish one of our senses, the others are enhanced. And I really want you to listen. Just listen about this journey of the snake. Just see how it hits you. What lands? The year of the wood snake. A time to remember your magic. An opportunity to tap into your deeper wisdom. Learning to be flexible. It also reminds us, this wood snake, that transformation takes time. It is not a revolution, it is an evolution. It is the year of the snake, not the day. One of the highlights that I think is so interesting about this year is it invites us to really choose intentional connections, to really look at who we're surrounding ourselves with. It invites us to choose conscious connection over people-pleasing, truth over illusion. Dreaming big, being bold, being free. Giving yourself permission to shine. And I love this. It invites you to look at what you have control over. It's amazing how I wrote this a month ago and how it relates to what's been said here today. What are you in control of? Your energy, your attitude, how you speak to yourself, your boundaries, your responses, the way that you treat others, how you process your emotions, and again, who you choose to spend time with. As I said earlier, the snake, when it sheds its skin, it has to shed its skin, otherwise it will perish, and it can never come back to that old skin. So we've been working on dropping stories for a long time, but as we go through this, can we truly shed that skin and leave it behind? It's a call that it's time to move forward. And I think the most interesting thing I learned about the snake is every year it's called to shed its skin. And when it happens, for 4 days, for approximately 4 days, the snake will go blind. Its eyes are covered with a liminal fluid. It becomes milky. It is no longer able to see clearly. And it's in this phase of liminality, the snake seeks shelter, needs to avoid disturbance. It finds a safe and secure spot where it can create a container to transform, and that's what we're creating here. We're going to be going into the womb of Mother Earth in our journey, into a container that is safe to transform. The other senses will be heightened: sound, the physical sensing, the vibrations, the breath. And just know that it's okay to feel restless, to feel uneasy, to feel inner turmoil in this time of sensitivity, because it is a significant transformation. So allow yourself, while we go through this, to feel into the uncomfortability as you allow yourself to shed. So taking any last sips of cacao, the invitation is to lie back into your space, cover your eyes, and we'll begin our journey. Play this song. I know you've all heard it before, but I invite you to find your voice and soft, prayerful whisper if you feel called to vibrate. It enhances your ability to receive the sounds, but the words are simply, I release control and surrender to the flow.
I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me.
exhale, tension is released. Send it out the soles of the feet with the breath. Release control.
Release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me. I release control and surrender to the flow of love that will heal me.
Nice long deep inhale. Let it go. In this space, I invite you to perhaps shed and leave the physical form here, allowing your soul, spirit, your energetic body to rise. And in that energetic form, the expression of you just as a beautiful light of love, of divinity, I invite you to begin a visualization that takes you on a path, whether it takes you past mountains, streams, through forest. You're going to be looking for a bridge. The bridge is going to go either over water, over a deep crevasse, but I want you to stay on this side of the bridge when you find it. Take a little time to meander your way there. Notice the beauty of everything around you. Notice what's alive. Trees, flowers, birds, animals. Notice what time of day, what's happening in the sky, what's happening on the earth. Find the beauty all around you. Breathe in the majesty. What delights can you find? What wonder when you open your mind and allow everything to be possible and available. When you find your bridge, it's not without fear. A walking across this space. It's an opportunity to say yes to stepping forward, to seeing what, to choosing to see what is available when we get past our own fear, when we have faith in what might be at the other side, when we're willing to say yes to leaving what's on this side of the bridge behind. This is just that first step, because we are going to burn this bridge when we get to the other side. So when you're ready, start to take steps. See if you can let go of any fear or trepidation. If you can find the joy and excitement in what lies ahead. You're walking over to a new sacred space. A sacred space that is unique to the healing experience we need today. So find, as you walk over this bridge and see the expanse of this sacred space in front of you, the beauty, the majesty, the safety, the comfort. Feel the draw. Waiting in the center of your sacred circle is the goddess of Cacao. But before you greet her, when you go across that bridge, I want you to intentionally light it up. Find the fire. Find the determination and willpower to let it go. No path to go back to, only forward, like the skin that the snake sheds. Watch as it disintegrates. We face the new. We turn to face the new. As we hear the beat of the drums, find a new path into this new sacred space. I want you to go and meet with the goddess. I want you to see what form she takes today as she greets you. What animals, perhaps? Spirit animals, guides, protectors, call it all in to this sacred space. All of your protectors, angels. Perhaps you just feel like, no, I need to do this on my own with the goddess. But go to this space. Enjoy the vibration of unconditional love. Maybe you dance with her, you hold her. I do want you to sit with her in the center of your circle. Whatever questions you have for her, but this is about you really coming into the highest place of love and vibration before we drop into the center, into the womb of Mother Earth. But first, just meet with her. What does she have to share with you today? Maybe it is just love. Receive it. her. You breathe in that peace, that compassion, that kindness. Yes. Yes. She invites you to lie on your stomach in the center of your healing circle and places her hands on the back of your heart space, radiating unconditional love. Can you just receive your heart on the earth, beating heart of Mother Earth beneath you, but the hands of the goddess, all of the wisdom from the upper worlds, all of the love radiating into you. Let it fill you. All of the love, all of the light. Now, deeper drums are going to beat. And a hole will form in the center of your sacred circle. And it is a hole that will go down all the way through the sand, through the roots, through the vines, through the rocks, through the water, to the center, to the womb of Mother Earth. And I want you to begin that journey like a snake, going down into that womb space, feeling the earth all around you, seeing, feeling everything as you make your path to the womb of the mother. Space. I want you to allow yourself a moment of shedding with the Ho'oponopono. To allow your spirit to let go, to peel the onion on these layers. And once we're in that purest, most authentic form, I'm going to invite you to truly transform yourself into the snake. To allow yourself to see yourself, the first version of you as a child. Perhaps the scales are all filled with color, and however you emerged as a child. And I want you to take your snake through the pivotal moments in your life. Not every year, but the biggest sheds that you have had and how you emerged. And the next biggest sheds. Maybe pick 4 or 5 of the most pivotal moments in your life. And then we will come to where we are right now. But first, let's shed redemption and forgiveness in the heart of the mother. Thank you, I love you. Please forgive me, I forgive you. And see if you can do this so authentically with yourself. If there's anyone that you're holding on to that you need to release, but really this is an opportunity to find those pivotal moments, to thank yourself, to thank your inner child, yourself at different points in your life. Thank you, I love you. Please forgive me, I forgive you. Shed. Let it be exactly what it's supposed to be for you, resting in the womb of the mother. Letting go with the breath, letting go out the soles of the feet like black sludge. Let it go. Allow yourself to be in the most present, aware state. Take a nice, long, deep inhale. Let it go. It's time for all of those imaginal cells to transform into your birth snake. All shiny and new. I'm going to play for a while. You have time to take yourself as a snake through the pivotal moments in your life where you shedded, what you let go, to also acknowledge what maybe you have not released yet, what you continue to carry with you. I'll connect with you when we're getting to the present snake. If you get there before me, pay a lot of attention, go through all those scales. What are they carrying? What are they shedding? And what is the light that you are seeking when you emerge? Go ahead and begin your journey of the snake. continue to bring forward with you as the wisdom and the lessons, how that evolves as we continue to grow. Continue to make your way to present time. The snake that you are right here, right now, ready to shed, ready to allow the discomfort, eyes closing, glazing over, find your safe, warm, sacred space in this womb space of Mother Earth. Sliding on your belly to curl up, knowing what you need to take forward and what needs to be left behind, prepared to release that which does not serve you, that which holds you back from being in your greatest expression of your divinity and your greatest connection. And as I bring in 5 big waves of the gong, I invite you to allow the sounds and the vibration to help you in your transition, to shift and move and shed from tip to tail. From tip to tail. everything as a catalyst for your rebirth. Let it light up the new cells. What can you be? Shed the first of the 5. Let it go. Shed more. Inhale. Let it go. There's more new now than there is old. You're more than halfway there. New expression of yourself fully emerging. Behind the closed eyes, you know there is light ahead coming down that hole from whence you came. You can feel into the vibration of that mother energy. We want to release, we want to rise in this newness. 2 more waves, and we shed the full skin. sudden, the light, you can see the light. Take it slow. Start to rise, body moving scale by scale, this new emergence. You make your way through the depths of the earth. All of the senses heightened. Feel stone, feel sand, feel heat, feel cool. Conscious of the mycelium, the vines, the grasses. Make your way to the light. Enjoy the journey. Feel from tip to tail, tongue out, sensing, smelling, feeling. When you do rise, when you do eventually emerge, you are emerging into this new sacred space that you have created, into the center of your circle, whether it's grass, mosses, flowers, sand, water. Merge into that space. In newness, faith and hope and joy. As you get to the surface, you feel the warmth of the sun, all of the senses engaged. Much like the caterpillar, with the imaginal cells, transitions from the wisdom of the earth and the grounding energy to transition into the butterfly, to experience the upper realm of ether, wind and air. Goddess invites you to coil yourself. And just for a few moments to allow your spirit to rise from an earthly being, either into your own energetic angel of flight, a soul in flight, or becoming any vessel which allows your spirit to rise in this newness, so you can see the perspective from a higher plane. So rise. Find your wings. Spread them. What is it like to be this new you? What do you see? What do you feel? you need to go. Look over your home, look over your office. Maybe you're traveling. Go see where you're headed. Have fun. Find the joy. And if you desire to go higher, feel free to break through into the upper world to meet with your angels and ancestors, to receive any further guidance, and how you can find that peace, let go of that control, be in love and joy. Trust yourself where you need to go. it's in a tree, in the clouds, on a mountain, on a star. And the only invitation is to simply connect and listen. That you are hoping to feel, to be, to express. Bring yourself into that being in fullness so you can hold on, you can know it. So when we go off the path, GPS of knowing inside to come back to our heart in this newness. We can be in that peace, be in that authenticity, be in that love, be in that wisdom. And we take the year to refine, to express it more fully. But find it and remember it. So you can carry it like a little gem inside of you, polishing it every day into its fullest expression. Take that gem, this wisdom, this remembering home. Allow your spirit to trust. There's no more bridge. So simply fly your spirit back to this sacred space to animate and inhabit this beautiful vehicle for that gorgeous soul. Let it pour into you renewed, up-leveled, revitalized. And simply rest in this space, breathing into your newness, getting to know it in this dimension. How do we want to rise up in this newness? As your new light animates the physical body here, breathe into it, expand it through every cell. Let your body radiate into your field. Create a whole new, subtle, and radiant body. All of your senses in tune, radiating out into the world, your most authentic expression. And then turn your attention to that gem that you've shined in your heart. And for a moment, let's just breathe together. And as we strike the chord for the heart, let it vibrate in this newness through your being. And love radiates into your field. Let all of our fields for a moment just merge together as we breathe, filling this room with our authentic light. Like a morphic field breathing in our highest vibration. Take a nice long deep inhale and let it go. A nice long deep inhale and let it go. And take the next moments as we rest in this spirit of peace, receiving the joy and the light and the love from everyone in this room. Wake up your body in a way that feels comfortable to you. Write, explore your cards, come back into this space, and we'll meet in a few minutes to share together. But take your time. Take your time. to take the opportunity to just close the recording here. I'll keep everyone online. Feel free to stay online, but thank you everyone for requesting the recording. If you have any questions, please let me know.